Welcome to LML Season 3 Opening Ceremony. Hopefully you will all enjoy this amazing opening ceremony by the Crustaceans. I'm your host, Oddman. Let's get straight into it. Note that the Silver Speed Trains, the Confettis, and the Brunch Bunch do not have logos, so you will not be seeing those. Our LML Season 3 hosts, the Crustaceans, reserve Blue Prawn, Blue Crawfish, Blue Lobster, and captain by Blue Crab, coached by Shrimp. Our LML Season 2 defending champions, Feline Frenzy, reserve Panther, Cat, Lion, and captained by Tiger, coached by Feline Eye. LML Season 1 champions and LML Season 2 defending runners-up, the Melonheads, reserve Casaba, Honeydew, Watermelon, and captained by Cantaloupe, coached by Melon. LML Season 2 defending third-place finishers, the Teal Seals, reserve Manatee, Pup, Teal, and captained by Seal, coached by Walrus. LML Season 1 third-place finishers and first place in the qualifiers, the Candy Rangers, reserve Skittle, Gummy, Lollipop, and captained by Taffy, coached by Candyman. Second place in the qualifiers, the Fireballs, reserve Hotball, Flame, Fire, and captained by Fireball, coached by Explosion. Third place in the qualifiers, the Benders, reserve Firebender, Waterbender, Earthbender, and captained by Airbender, coached by Avatar. Fourth place in the qualifiers, the Tides, reserve Tidal, Rip Current, Ocean, and captained by Wave, coached by Sea. Fifth place in the qualifiers, the Tall Prairies, reserve Fresh Air, Cattail, Tallgrass, and captained by Prairie, coached by Everglade. Sixth place in the qualifiers, the Silver Bangles, reserve Bang, Tiger, Silver, and captained by Bangle, coached by Sabretooth. Seventh place in the qualifiers, the Midnight Riders, reserve Motorcycle, Night, Lunar, and captained by Moonlight, coached by Speed. Eighth in the qualifiers, the Brunch Bunch, reserve Waffle, Egg, Pancake, and captained by Bacon, coached by Combo. Ninth in the qualifiers, Team Starry, reserve Invisible, Star, Clear, and captained by Starry, coached by Space. 10th in the qualifiers, the Confettis, reserve Colorful, Surprise, Birthday, and captained by Party, coached by Confet Cannon. 11th in the qualifiers, the Silver Speed Trains, reserve Steam Engine, Bullet Train, Locomotive, and captained by Speed Train, coached by Speedster. And finally, 12th in the qualifiers, the Universes, reserve Earth, Nova, Andromeda, and captained by Milky Way, coached by Universe. And with the beautiful opening ceremony coming to an end, everyone talking to each other, talking about how they're going to do this LML season. Well, I hope that we can have an amazing LML Season 3. Welcome to LML Season 3, the main league. I don't know if you're as excited as I am, but let's get things kicked off with an amazing Event 1, the Trench Fall. Let's take a look at our heats. This is the course that they will be going down. Top two advance to the semifinals. they will go off the cliff and into the trench. Let's take a look at Heat 1 for this event. Alright, let's get Heat 1 underway. We have Teal, Wave, Bacon, and Nova. Alright, let's see who can come on top in Heat 1. That's Wave going really far ahead, and that is also Teal being right behind him, so Bacon and Nova will not be able to move on to the semifinals. It'll be Wave and Teal moving on. Now, Heat 2, we have Watermelon, Airbender, Lunar, and Steam Engine. Let's see who can pull away here. And that's Watermelon and Airbender going really far out. Now it looks like Airbender has it, but that's just the camera angle. Watermelon's going to win the heat. Then it's going to be Airbender. Those two will be moving on to the semifinals. Meanwhile, Steam Engine and Lunar not going to be able to move on. So let's get on to Heat 3. Heat 3 now. We have Lion, Flame, Tiger, and Birthday. Let's see who can go the farthest here. Oh, and there's some contact. And that's going to be very close between the three up front. Lion, Tiger, and Flame. But the ones pulling away are going to be Lion and Flame. Tiger is just going to be off. That was very close. I don't know what happened with the Birthday, but he is very far back. So let's get on to Heat 4. Now, Heat 4, the final heat for us here in the first round. We have Blue Crab, the home crowd cheering him on. Taffy, Tallgrass, and Starry. 3 captains in this one. And that's a Blue Crab. He's almost going off your screen, folks, there. So the home crowd is really happy over that. And that's also going to be Taffy being there with him. You can barely tell the difference between Taffy and Tallgrass. But then it's Tallgrass and Starry behind there. So we have all the teams set for the semifinals. Let's take a look at the team from 9th through 16th. The marbles that could not move on. Let's see who got what position. Let's take a look at our semifinal heats so we can know who's going to be going up against each other. Let's see semifinal A. Now it's time for semifinal A. We have Teal, Wave, Watermelon, and Airbender. Let's see who can win here, or the top 2 that'll move on to the finals for chances at medals. Oh, there might have been a little ridge there in the trench, but that's going to be Teal and Wave moving on for the Teal Seals, and the Tides, Watermelon, and Airbender not going to be able to move on. Now let's see semifinal B. All right, semifinal B. We have Lion, Flame, Blue Crab, the crowd is cheering, and Taffy. Let's see who can move on here. And that's going to be Lion and Blue Crab moving on. Very close between Blue Crab and Flame. Taffy, nowhere to be even seen in the picture. All right, let's take a look at the teams that got 5th through 8th. All right, let's see who has made it to the finals for Event 1, the Trench Fall. All right, let's see who can win gold in the Trench Fall, our first event in LML Season 3. We have Teal, Wave, Lion, and Blue Crab, who the home crowd are cheering on. Let's see who can win gold. And that's going to be Lion, by far, very ahead of everyone else. He's going to win gold for Feline Frenzy, the defending champions. Then it's going to be Wave for the Tides. He'll get silver. And Blue Crab will win bronze for the Crustaceans. The home crowd is very ecstatic over a medal in the first event. Let's now go to see the overall standings for this event. These are all our marble competitors from this event. Lion being the most ecstatic of them all, getting the gold for Feline Frenzy. In just a little, I'll show you the overall standings, which will obviously only be from this event. Feline Frenzy will be on top of the standings. Only 5 points, though, over the Tides that have 20 points. Feline Frenzy will have 25. I'll see you guys for Event 2 of LMO Season 3.